Hello grade ones, I hope you've enjoyed your restful week filled with things that you love to do. Today somebody is joining us that you might know from school. In fact, he lives in our classroom and he's one of our favorite toys. Can you guess who it is? I'll give you a clue. He has 2 floppy ears, he's black and white and very cuddly. Snoopy. Snoopy's come to join our lesson. Some of you might remember Snoopy from our classroom, and Snoopy is that friendly little dog that you like to cuddle when you're feeling sad or down, and you get a chance to have a cuddle with Snoopy. So Snoopy will be with us today for the lesson. This week's lesson is about data handling and graphs. Data means any information. Data handling means sorting the information. One fun way to do this is working with sweets. Sweets and candies come in different sizes, shapes, and colors and textures. And different people like different kinds of sweets. Some people prefer chocolates and toffees, others prefer candies and lollipops. We can sort the sweets into different groups such as colors and flavors. This means that we are going to collect the data by sorting or grouping it. We can then count what we have sorted. We can show the information on a graph. If I have a mixed bag of sweets, I can start by separating or sorting it into groups of different colors, groups of different flavors, and groups of different textures. Some candies are sticky, some are smooth, soft, or bumpy. I can then count all the different kinds of sweets that I have sorted. In the next video, I'll show you a practical example of collecting data, sorting it into different groups, and then showing the information collected on a graph. This is data handling with graphs. So some of you might know how much I love to snack in the classroom. I love snacking on peanuts and raisins and jelly tots and my favorite, Skittles. So we're going to do some data handling using Skittles, sweeties. So this is what's left after I started on the packet already. And we're going to count the different colors and the different flavors of the Skittles packet. So let's start with my favorite color. Let's sort first. Remember, we're collecting the information. So I'm sorting, collecting, and then sorting. So that's all my yellow, reds. Let's do green next. And orange and purple. So let's say that the yellows are all pineapple flavor. We've sorted the red, and that's strawberry flavor, green, apple flavor, orange flavor, and then the purple, black currant flavor. So you can see that I've taken all my information and I'm sorting or grouping it into different things. And that's colors and flavors. So let's count. So, Snoopy, hang on. So we're counting our yellow Skittles. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know we have 10 yellow Skittles. Red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red sweeties. green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green, and orange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orange, and 1, 2, 3, 4 black currant sweeties. So we've collected our data. We have sorted the data into the colors and flavors, and now we're going to count it. We know that we have 10 yellow, 7 red, 5 green, 6 orange, and 4 purple. We're going to take this information and we're going to show it on a graph. And we're going to do a bar graph. So I've already put in the colors at the bottom. That's the colors of the Skittles. And this is the amount of Skittles that we have counted. So I've counted 10. So I've got to color in 10 blocks. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yellow blocks that I have to color in, and this is called a bar graph. So let me get started. The next group is the red group that we've sorted, and we've counted 7. And we're going to take that information and we're going to put it onto the graph. So I have to color in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now remember, you can't go over into the next block. You have to stay in the 7 blocks to show that that's the amount of Skittles counted. Let's begin. And that's it. Nice and neatly done. Right. We are now transferring, or we're putting the next group, the green group of information that we have counted all our green Skittles onto our graph. So we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's begin. And done. The next group, orange, flavored Skittles, is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All done. And our last group, the purple group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. When you look at the completed graph, you can see that yellow is the most and purple is the least. The activity that you'll be getting this week are your number bonds to 6 and bonds to 7. You need to practice your bonds every day. Your bonds to 6 is any 2 numbers that equals to 6, and bonds to 7, any 2 numbers that equals to 7. Parents, please assist the children with this part of the worksheet. The bonds are in columns and they need to add a number to make the bonds of 5, 6 and 7. So these are 2 very different graphs. They're just practice graphs. The one is a fruit survey. So once again, if parents or caregivers can help the children to read the information. The first one is a fruit graph, and the second one is a picture graph. The picture graph, they need to cut out the pictures and then paste it into the columns and then answer the questions. Have a happy week, children, and from me and Snoopy, goodbye.